Hello, hello, hello there, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. Give you some snippets of different parts of the garden that we've been working on and let you see that, and then do some cleanup here on the deck and let it look good. Yeah, so stick around with me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. There are areas here that have not really been touched yet, but that's okay because of the fact that usually I clean this out in February and really cut it back, and there are a lot of good things here in this bed that I want to settle in and get a chance to to stay covered, because when you cut back the crown, cut down too low and you cut the crowns of the plants or too close to the crown, then the cold air can go in and destroy it. So I don't want to do that. And back there, I don't know if you could see back there, I have my 2 fig trees there. There's the rose bush, there's also the vine from the grapevine, and we have the hydrangeas and other things. But I believe that it'll be fine. By February is when I really have to clean up this area, and it gives winter interest. The other thing is that with leaving some of the shrubs up and so forth in the seeds, it's good for the birds and the wildlife too, the birds in particular. In this area of the garden, I planted my rose bush, and it is still green, which is amazing, and the buds are here. This is the let's look at it. Brindabelle rose. Time to smell the roses. Brindabelle rose. And this is Brindabelle First Lady rose. And it's really, really beautiful. I'm glad that I was able to get it in the ground so that it can get a chance to establish. And it looks very happy here. Over next to it, this is a rose too, but this is a miniature rose, really pretty rose, with red and white stripes on it. And then here I have a hydrangea that is of the same, I think the same coloring as the rose too. Yeah, so that's going to be real pretty. And then I have my purple phlox, which looks happy here. And I'm going to wait till later on to cut it down. I have some other things here and that are doing well. I also have my dead nettle, which has that pink flower, and that's going to look pretty. And some other roses. Yes, this is my other rose bush here. So there are going to be quite a few nice roses and things coming back for next year. I'm excited about that. My spirea, now that spirea, I'm going to cut it back and trim it back so that it can flush out and not block the hydrangea. But this hydrangea did well. And this is a little quick fire hydrangea, really nice. It's doing well back there, as well as the other hydrangea that I have here, which is the oak leaf hydrangea. And check out the leaves of the oak leaf hydrangea. Isn't that pretty? And soon it will get nice and big, over time. It has really beautiful blooms, and it's going to be continue to be beautiful. I'm so glad that it decided to continue to live. And then I have my rose bush here. This is my David Austin rose bush, and it is looking good. Check out the leaves. Isn't that beautiful color? Olivia Rose Austin. And And then I have here, I keep forgetting what this is, but it is a boxwood, green beauty boxwood. And these green beauty boxwoods have been doing very well. They've been in the pot for a while and they look really, really good. They've withstand the winter and they're doing good here in the garden, just getting bigger and bigger, as you can tell. And then my strawberries. So, you know, there is work to do here, but I think I'm going to just leave this top bed alone and let it stay like this for now. And then later on in February, March, do spring cleanup with it. I think that's going to be the best thing for these here. And then now on this side here, I have a double candy spirea that did very well that I put in, and also my hibiscus plants there. I mean, I have some really large perennials that are going to grow even more. So I think this space is going to be really filled with that color and that perennials. But I do have daffodils and tulips on the bottom here. So I think definitely it's going to need the spring cleanup at that time. Now this is the amaranth, and I don't know, I just don't feel like taking it up just yet. And this rose bush has done so well here. It's really found its spot, and it is just a really nice color. This is my Pinkabell rose. It did well. Now I think I'm just going to leave everything as it is for now, and then later on in the fall, in the spring, early morning, I believe in the spring that I will come in and do a deeper clean. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it like that. Just call it winter interest. But one of the things I really do need to clean up is this area right here. Definitely need to clean this. This is a little messy, and I should work on it today. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So back in here, this is what I was talking about with the leaves. So we've just scattered the leaves here that he has run over with the lawnmower, and we're scattering them and layering them here and allowing them to decompose here. And also by the springtime too, we'll be able to get some dirt and layer it also with some compost. We get some compost from the local landscaping people, and this will help to strengthen this bed too. The other thing that makes this difficult planting here is the fact that there are all these trees that are surrounding them, and the light, it doesn't get as much light as it should get for planting food. But we are still hopeful, and we still want to. Things do grow over here, but I think the soil really needed to be built up. It's amazing that how in one evening or one night with some rain, that these leaves can fall and just take up all of this space here on my deck. So look at all the work that I have to do cleaning up these leaves, these oak tree leaves. And you know, the tree that has really caused all of this is this oak tree here. I call it my mighty oak, and it has just shed all of its leaves here on the deck. So this is one of the things that I have to do to clean up this area. As you can see, I did start to separate the containers here, and what I'll do is just take them out, take out the leaves out of the ceramic container and bring them into the house. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. This is what the deck looks like right now, and all of the work that I need to do here and cleaning up the deck. Yeah, especially before it freezes, because then it'll be really difficult to clean off the deck. This morning from my deck, this morning on my deck, I'm looking and I'm noticing that the frost is on the deck. You could see that the night was cold and that the wind and the cold have affected the garden. And it is snowing, the first snow of the season. This is the 6th day of December, and all of these leaves are here, which I needed to pick up. But also you could see the flakes, the snowflakes on the ground and on the cushions, on the table. Yes, the first real look of winter here in my garden. And I still have not removed these containers, which I'm going to do today. Thank you so much for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together.